chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads, but I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let him go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. And they say. What they say now? I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really neat. You know what I'm saying? Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao, and you can see they will have a speed advantage. And across the ring from him, the incomparable Arturo Gatti. And they will have a power advantage here. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the Welterweight division. It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Arturo Gatti from Canada. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the Philippines, undisputed champion, Manny PacMan Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner from Canada, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The jab just got blocked. The jab can't find a home. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. And there's the bell to start round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Incredible work rate. Nice defense on that hook. Looking to land the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Back and forth they go. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Oh, and God, he got clipped there. This could be the end. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Pacquiao is rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Promise you all three. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, there's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They got out of the way of that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer... On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Holding nothing back here in the round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Stamina is always... And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army.
No, God, he's down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Misses with the jab. A perfect counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That right hook catching air. Right uppercut can't find a home. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab not finding its target. Nice counter punch. Misses with the straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how... And there's the bell for round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And that hook misses. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Beautiful counter punch. That hook won't score. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase. This is the 10th. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Tried to score with a jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. That hook doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it at every round in the bag.
questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside, it's man.
This bout,
The fans are ready, and it looks like these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Swing and a miss with the hook. Counter punch. Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Misses with the straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. He blocks the hook. Straight right just misses. That hook won't score. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Catch and shoot. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. They exchange punches. Miss with that jab. time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Done with that counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Here's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Those counter punches have to hurt. Blocks that right hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook just can't find the target. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Counter shot lands. That right hook won't score. Missing with the hook. And you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's no secret who has the advantage after that. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Good defense stopping that jab. Might want to think of holding on here. Hold it right there. There was the defense. And the boss has been dropped. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
You've got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. Here comes round 7. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
And down goes the boss. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
Just wanna find and run away from this place, away from this